we would be in such a better place than we are now, because now we have to play catch up.
Spectrum News heads to Trump country to talk to rural Ohio voters who helped give him the big victory in 2016. Will they deliver again next Tuesday? Hello, everyone, and thanks for joining us here on Spectrum News 1. I'm Curtis Jackson. Much more on that story coming up in just a moment. But first, let's get an updated check of your weather on the One's forecast.
Tracking more clouds, damp conditions, showers, even a few downpours overnight. While most areas will probably be looking at maybe about 1/10 to 2/10 of an inch, we could see a couple of heavier downpours, especially in northeastern Ohio. As you can see, all the way through about 11 p.m., then past midnight for the eastern and southern sections, we'll have some showers out there. A couple of sprinkles not being picked up by Futurecast, not out of the question into your Tuesday. Overall chilly with temperatures in the 40s and 50s as you round the next 24 hours. Hey, heading into November, even just the first couple of days, cooler than average weather. So we're going to be looking at more days like Monday and Tuesday coming up. The good news is that we'll break things up a little bit later this week with some sunshine returning by Wednesday. Tuesday lows, upper 30s, low 40s, a couple of showers out there. Not much of a difference in highs on Tuesday. Dayton making it to 51, Cleveland only 48, Akron 49, Zanesville 53, and Lima a chilly 44. Coming up, tracking some sun Wednesday and some hurricane remnants rain coming our way for Thursday. Your 7-day forecast and much more to come with your weather on the Ones.
According to our exclusive Spectrum News Ipsos poll, President Trump is in full command of the state's rural counties. State House supporter Josh Rotenberg traveled to Madison County, just west of Columbus, to see why voters there are supporting him in this upcoming race.
In 2016, President Trump won Ohio by 8 points, and he carried Madison County with 67% of the vote. I spoke with a number of his supporters here in London who say they can't wait for the president to get reelected.
Hey! Go Trump! That's right!
Tammy Bennett loves President Trump. Her house is decorated all over with his memorabilia. She says she voted for Trump 4 years ago because he was not a politician.
He was a businessman. And I felt that at that time, our country needed a businessman, someone that was really good in economics. And he definitely is.
Bennett says Trump's handling of the economy in his first 3 years in office is what separated him from previous presidents and his opponent, Joe Biden.
I honestly feel that if it weren't for COVID, we would be in such a better place than we are now, because now we have to play catch up.
Bennett believes the president has done a great job getting Americans through the pandemic so far. She feels he will lead us out of the pandemic safely and to a place that was better than before.
He truly feels responsible for the American people, and that is what guides his decisions. We may not like certain things about him, but no one is perfect, so we're going to look at his actions, and he has kept his promises. He really has.
What are you looking forward to most in the next 4 years?
4 years of Trump. I mean, what do you want?
The Mitchell family, also from London, cast their votes for President Trump Monday and were proud to do so. Tom Mitchell voted for him again. His daughter Autumn, voting for the first time, says she likes what the president stands for.
I think President Trump has a great idea of what he wants to do. He wants to get everything open and get back to normal. And I think it's going to be good for our economy and good for everything else.
Tom has been in the financial services industry the last 25 years. He sells 401ks and says he has done pretty well thanks to President Trump revamping the tax code.
As assets increase, I'm paid a lot of my stuff on as assets grow, and some of the policies and the clients I represent, and so as those they benefits me directly as well.
Between the Mitchells, Tammy Bennett, and others like them, they're confident the president will be reelected. In London, Josh Rotenberg, Spectrum News.